Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Matthew Conger and you are watching The Small Chef 11. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make crab legs. And these are delicious. I absolutely love crab legs. So usually they come cooked in a package for you already. So all you have to do is heat them up, and I'm going to show you how to do that. It's quick, simple, and easy to do. So let's get started. Alright guys, for this recipe all you need is your crab legs, and I got them right here. So let's get this video started. Now with these crab legs you can steam them, you can boil them, you can microwave them, bake them in the oven, or grill them. Alright guys, so here I have about, I'd say 2 to 3 cups of water in here in my stock pot, and I'm going to be melting butter at the same time. I'm only going to be melting 1 stick of butter. Now anytime you make yourself crab legs, you always want to do some butter with it. Always, no matter what cooking method you use, always serve it with butter. Alright guys, so now we got some steam developing here. We want to put our lid on it so we can get it more steamy like. Alright guys, so I know my water is ready. We open it up and we got ourselves some steam. That's what you want. Now you start throwing your crab in your pot, put the lid back on, and we're going to let this steam for about 6 to 8 minutes. And then over here I also have my butter melting for me. The butter is melting, it's almost ready. You always want to serve your crab with melted butter. And when the crab is done, I'll show you how to open it up. Alright guys, so it has been 5 minutes. So what you want to do is you want to take your lid off. Be careful, because if you have a metal handle, it might be hot. Take it off, and you can check if your crab's hot by touching the clusters. But the clusters are right here, and if these are still frozen, they need to be down still some more. You do not have to recook these. These were already cooked, and these are still frozen, so we need to let them go down for another 3 minutes. Alright guys, our crab is done and it's ready. So let's take one out of here. Alright, so let's take it out. Now, if you don't have the special tools to do this with, I'm going to show you how to do it if you don't have those. So you break it off the cluster from the bottom here. So you want to take the meat out of the cluster here. You pull it out with your fingers, alright? Pull all that meat out. Just be careful not to get any shell. Now, you break it open at the bottom here. You have to do this. Set the shell off to the side. Now break it at the other side here. Pull it directly out. Next, you want to snap this in half. Pull it out. Discard the shell and then pull out this side. There you go. Next, we move on. Now, what you want to do is you break right here and break it on the other side and gently pull it out. And you get the whole piece. Discard that. Now, you're going to slide the piece of meat off. If it doesn't come all the way off, try again. The rest of it. There we go. Now you take this and break it and pull. So you get these 2 pieces out. Sometimes it comes out at once, but this time it didn't. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your knife and you're going to take it and you're going to split it open. Once the knife is started in there, you can crack it. So don't want to ruin the meat. Now you should be able to pull it right out. And there we go. Perfect. Now, let's do it one more time, guys. So you break it off from your cluster down here. So and now you have a little piece right here. It's right here. Now, when it's right here, you take it and you just break it off. Break that off. Now, break off this end. Pull it straight out. Now we'll set this to the side for a moment. Snap this in half. Now this time it broke. So what you do is you squeeze up here and you try to get the rest of it out. So a little bit came out, pull it out. Get a little bit on this side, so we're going to give it a little squeeze. You should be able to pull some out. You want to get all that out of there. Squeeze again. There we go. And there she comes. Now same with this side. We're going to squeeze from the bottom so it comes up a little. And there you go. You got the rest of it out. Now with this piece, we're going to break it off on both sides and pull it out gently. And you have this piece. You just slide it off. And there you go. Next, you're going to break this off. Pull it straight out. And again, it didn't come off on there, so we got to break it open. Start with our knife right here. One more time. Now you should be able to break it. And you should be able to pull it right out. And there we go, guys. Look at that. That is beautiful. Now, you have this claw here. This is a little bit different. But we want to break it off from the cluster. So we got some of the cluster come with it. So you want to take that meat right out of there. You pull it right out. So I got a bunch right there. Pull the rest out. Now that you pull that out, you break right here. Then you break it right here. Don't break it here. You want to break it right here. Pull it out. Now we have a little meat on there. You want to pull that right off. You want to try to get as much as you can, guys. Now this stuff is a lot harder. So what we want to do is we're going to take our knife to it. You can take it upside down so you don't ruin your knife. Give it a nice hit. Then you can break it. Now we got some of this stuck up in there, so we can break it open a little. There's just a little bit in here, and I got it out. Now you go to the other side. Take it apart. You should be able to pull it right out of there. And there it comes, guys. It's beautiful. It's looking delicious. Now discard that. Now, the claw. Now you take this and you break this end now. So you set that to over here. You don't need it anymore. Now you must break this right here. Pull it straight out. There might be a little meat on there. Clean it off. Now the rest of it you don't need. Now this part you're going to have to break over. Either you can squeeze it with your fingers. If you can't do it that way, use your knife. Got a nice break into it. And now we can take it apart. So now it's apart. Now you just pull all your meat out of there. All that crab has come out. There we go. Look at that, guys. Nice and clean out of that one. And then take the shell out of here. Break it open here. Get your meat out. And just get the rest of it out of there. Beautiful. Nice and clean now. Alright guys, that is it. And you have the rest of this cluster. All you have to do is break it up a little bit and you can get the rest of your meat out of here. It's just very white. You can feel in there what's meat and what's not meat. You pull that out and you can eat it, guys. It's very good and delicious. And you just keep doing that, so on and so forth. So, and now the other thing is, you start dipping it in your butter and you're good to go. It is a lot of work for this, but it is delicious. So I hope you guys do this for yourself at home. So if you don't have the right tools, this is how you do it. Alright guys, that is how you do the crab legs, and that's how you open them up. And if you do have a cracker, it's way easier if you can do it that way. But just trying to show you guys some different ways of doing things. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. If you are stopping in for the first time, please hit that subscribe button right over there. It helped me out so much. And you guys have an awesome day.